Alright, everybody, welcome to the Elite Four of the Pokemon Run and Bun Nuzlocke. I've grinded my way up to this point, and I'm just excited to get into it, bro. This is probably the hardest planning I've ever had to do for, like, any game ever. Maybe the most brain power I've ever used in my life. As you can see, we're dressed up, and low-key, hold on. We gotta sub out the blue light glasses. I cannot see my screen at all. Holy moly. Blue light glasses are staying on. Alright, but let's just get right into it, bro. We're gonna start off by showing the team, actually. First one is already in my party. The first Pokemon that we are bringing, everyone already knows it. It's Dragapult. Dragapult is one of the best mons in this entire game. Clear body with the lonely nature, plus attack minus defense. These are the IVs on everything. And the moveset as well. Draco Meteor, Dragon Darts, Phantom Force, Shadow Ball. We don't click Shadow Ball this entire E4, but we just have it to have it. And yeah, so that's the first mon. The second one, I'm going to start going into the box. Okay, the second mon on our team is another obvious one. It's Sneasler. Sneasler is, in my opinion, top 3 fighting type in the game, maybe top 2. Tough, Urshifu, Infernape, and Sneasler are the 3 best. Summary on this mon, it's Inner Focus, Jolly. It actually came with the Jolly nature, so I didn't even have to change it. It's got almost max HP, attack, defense, special attack, and then 11 speed. The 11 speed might look bad, but it's actually perfect for baiting in some of these fights. And he's rocking the moveset of Close Combat, Knockoff, Ice Punch, and Fake Out. The next mon that we are bringing, another obvious. These first 3 are like super obvious, and then the next 3 slowly fall off for less usage. Is Golisopod. Golisopod is by far the best pivot in the entire game. He makes all these lines possible. Let's look at his emergency exit, quiet. Honestly, the stats aren't even that stellar, but he's not meant to be a killer. He's just meant to be like a support. First impression, Sucker Punch, Ice Beam, and Surf. Okay, our 4th Pokemon, this is where they start getting fun, is a Dark type Absol. Level 100 Absol here. He has pressure, serious, neutral nature, 24 HP, 1 attack, 31 defense, 24 special attack, 25 special defense, and 24 speed IVs. Rocking with the moveset of Knockoff, Play Rough, Sucker Punch, and Witch. The only 2 moves I probably click, I'm not going to spoil it, but he doesn't click a lot of moves, I'm not gonna lie. But Absol is a big piece of this. Really happy to bring him. Probably the best Dark type I had in my box. And here's where they start to get fun. So those 4 are decently common brings, and I really tried to bring them on that's never been used before. It's a run and bun tradition, but I was not able to. So I do have 2 fun picks. Starting with this first one is Kommo-o. Rarely seen. I think maybe the only other time he's been used was in Squirk's run. We have Overcoat and Hardy. Hardy has neutral nature. 0 HP, 25 attack, 21 defense, 8 special attack, 31 spadef, and speed. Rocking with the moveset, Close Combat, Dragon Claw, Hidden Power Grass, and Protect. The Hidden Power Grass is actually huge. It almost ruined my entire line not having Hidden Power. But yeah, you'll see that in the end. That's for the champ fight. So, I'm really excited to bring Kommo-o. He goes crazy in some of these fights, so it's exciting. Add him to the team right now. And the very last bring, I think this has also only been brought 1 time, maybe 2, but it's Magnezone. Magnezone is such a niche pick, and he's such a cool pick as well. Steel Electric typing, Timid Analytic, so he's a max speed Magnezone, also 31 special attack IV. He's got 27 HP, 18 attack, 11 defense, 31 special attack, 18 spadef, and 31 speed. This Magnezone is a really fun bring. His moveset right now only has 3 moves. We're going to add a move later. We don't want to bait any kills before the champ fight is pretty much what we want to do for that 4th move. You'll see. I'm not going to spoil any of these lines, but this is the squad that we're bringing. No fairy type. I think the only fairy types I got in this entire run, we can go to my box, actually. I believe they were the only fairy types I got in this entire run is Mega Audino, Mawile, Togekiss, and there's one more, I think. I think I'm blind. I don't know. Those might be the... Oh, and Azumarill. That's the other one that I was thinking of. But they're just so mid fairy types that I just couldn't bring any of them and find a decent like line. I like the big mons that I left out was Urshifu and Latios. I don't know why. I just this team works better in my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna get all my pre-damages, all my pre-statuses set up, and then we'll get right into the first trainer. Okay, Sydney is first up. Welcome, challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. Let me explain the rules. Face 4 greatest trainers of the region. Test your battling skills. Okay, and this is the fun part about running Bun Elite Four. If you did not know already, as he's saying right now, you have to do 2 single battles and 2 double battles, but you are free to choose which ones you'd like. I guess you'll give me a good match. Looking real good. So tell me, what's it gonna be? We are doing Sydney doubles. Let's get right into it. First Elite Four member. Oops. He's gonna lead with Incineroar and Galarian Articuno. I lead with Sneasler and Dragapult. Incineroar has Intimidate, but I am Inner Focus, which blocks Intimidate, and I'm also Clear Body, which also blocks any stat drops. So, for this turn 1, what the AI sees is it sees a kill with Articuno on my Sneasler and a slow kill with Knockoff on my Dragapult. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fake out Articuno so it can't move this turn. And I'm going to Phantom Force, go invisible, target the Articuno. Fake out comes out. Phantom Force comes out. I'm going to go invisible. Then Articuno is going to flinch. And Incineroar is going to knock off. Missed attack. Perfect turn 1. And then on turn 2, we can just take a double KO here. Black Belt boosted close combat into the Incineroar. And Phantom Force into the Articuno. 1-hit KO there. And I outspeed with the Black Belt boosted KO Incineroar. So we pick up a double KO. And right now what the AI sees is looking into the Dragapult slot. It sees a slow kill with Overquill. So it's always going to send an Overkill. But it also sees a slow kill with Gyarados into the Sneasler slot. But I know what the AI doesn't know is he's about to Mega Evolve, turning into a Dark type, getting rid of the Flying type. Once again, Intimidate's blocked. And then Overquill is also going to come out. There we go. And as I was just saying, though, the triple Intimidate, by the way, this is mean. But getting back to what I was saying, I'm all over the place right now. The AI sees Gyarados as Water Flying type right now. He's going to Mega Evolve and change into a Water Dark type, which means fighting is super effective. I can take this kill completely safe. And Overquill is always going to click Crunch, so we're going to switch into our pre-damage Kommo-o, who resists Crunch because of a fighting type. So Kommo-o is going to come in. The Mega Evolve is going to go off first. Mega Gyarados is on the field, but he's now weak to close combat. So close combat's going to come out and just pick up the one-shot on the Mega Gyarados. See ya, buddy. And then to finish off the turn is going to be a Crunch into Kommo-o. Defense drop, doesn't matter if it gets it. Okay, and this is always going to be Darkrai on the right side. So now I can once again safely go for close combat, pick up the kill, and both sides see fast kills going into the Kommo-o slot so we can protect. One of the few mons in this game that can get protect. It's going to protect the Aura Sphere, yep, and then close combat's going to come out for the 3rd time in a row. It's going to pick up the one-hit KO. And then the only move that Overquill ever sees a kill with is Gunk Shot into the Kommo-o. And there's the Gunk Shot, blocked by Protect. And now Sydney's down to his last 2 Pokemon, and the last is Urshifu. This Urshifu has a Focus Sash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock off to break the Focus Sash. And the Urshifu is always clicking close combat into this slot. And Overquill's clicking Gunk Shot. So what I can do is I can go into Golisopod. Urshifu is faster, so my knockoff is going to go first. That's just going to knock off the Sash. And then close combat's going to go off into the Golisopod. This is going to bring me under half HP. Citrus going to pop after. So here's the Citrus. And now my emergency exit ability is going to activate. And since it's Gunk Shot, we can go straight into our Magnezone. Magnezone is immune to Gunk Shot because of my Steel typing. There we go. And now I can close combat, take the fast kill here on Urshifu. And I'm pre-damaged to always be seen dead to Crunch by Overqwil. So what I can do, switch right back into Kommo-o on the Crunch. Close combat's going to come first. It's going to take the clean one shot. And now Cindy's down to his last Mon Overqwil. But I'm not quite done yet. No defense drop? Beautiful. So... okay, so this is guaranteed to be Gunk Shot. And I could just take this kill, right? But I need to get some more damage off. I think I need to be below 79. Is it? Yes. I need to be below 80, actually. I need to be below 80 HP on my Sneasler, which I'm at 221 right now, obviously. So we're going to do some pivoting here. This is guaranteed Gunk Shot. So we're going to go into here, and we're going to go into here. I just spilled water on myself. But yeah, anyway, what this pivot does is this guarantees a Crunch into the right slot. And Crunch is the only move I ever want to see going into my Sneasler because it's safe, we know the rolls, and it's resisted damage. So we're just going to keep this pivot chain up. Crunch comes out. What? How was that? Oh my god, that should be never possible, but I messed up my pre-damage. My pre-damage is fully messed up. Okay, hold on. I think this is my best way to do this. Oh, went for Fell Stinger. That's awkward. Should always be safe to do this. Should be guaranteed Crunch and Sneasel. Yep. All I need to do is take one more Crunch, man. Just one more Crunch. Is this guaranteed Fell Stinger? It is. Okay, that's perfect. Oh yeah, we got it now. It's gonna do meaningless damage. So now, I messed up my pre-damage, but we're all good now, because it hit me with the Fell Stinger. So now this is guaranteed Crunch. And we can switch right into here. And that should be over now. Beautiful. Below 79? Yep. Right in the money. And then now, messed up a little bit there with our pre-damaging. Just didn't look at my docs, but that's fine. That is Sydney down, and it was like, I think it was still riskless either way. I just had to do more pivoting than I thought. So that is Sydney down, though. And now we have Phoebe. This was a really tough one to plan, but I'm going to get all my pre-damages, all my items right, and I'll be back with you guys. Okay. We now have everyone pre-damaged, everyone's items. Here's just a quick look at the team if you want to see. Lots of pre-damages for this one. After this, we don't do too much. But, yeah, let's get right into Phoebe. Phoebe is a Ghost-type Elite Four member. I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to communicate with Ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon. I didn't read the rest of that. Speaking of that, your Pokemon took a beating from Sydney, eh? Please heal up before the battle. I'd like you to be at full strength. You know the rules by now. I'm ready when you are. Phoebe, we are going to do doubles. We're going to get our 2 doubles out of the way right away. Let's get right into it. This one has probably the coolest or one of the 2 coolest starts I have in this entire V4. Probably the coolest. So she leads with Decadewey and Chandelure. I lead with Absol and Sneasler once again. So I'm going to start off very simple. I'm Choice Band Absol. Sucker Punch always goes first. One shot the Chandelure. I forgot to use my Lepa Berries. I don't think it matters for this fight, but I'll have to remember to do it after this fight. But like I said, Sucker Punch KO the Chandelure, and then I'm going to Fake Out the Decidueye. Fake Out goes first. That's going to break the Decidueye Sash. Sucker Punch, always going to pick up the KO. And the reason I'm pre-damaged like this on Sneasler, we'll get into Absol in the next turn, but since Sneasler is so low, the only Mon in the entire team that sees a fast kill is Gengar. And Gengar is so frail that once again, I can just click Sucker Punch to take the KO, and then I can close combat Decadewey. So the Gengar's Mega Ring is going to pop. I'm going to turn into Mega Gengar. But we don't care about Mega Gengar because we have Sucker Punch. So Sucker Punch is going to come out, one-hit KO. And then I'm Fighting Gem boosted close combat here. And this always picks up the KO on Decidueye. So in the first 2 turns, I picked up 3 KOs. That's 3 down right there. And so now, on the left side, I actually don't know what side they're going to come on. But it's going to be Blastoise and Lunala. So Blastoise on the right side, and Lunala on the left. That's what I thought. I didn't want to mess it up, though. But pretty much now with the ASCs, I'm also so low on Absol because of this. Blastoise always sees a kill with Fake Out on Absol, so it's guaranteed to click Fake Out in that left slot. And Lunala also sees a kill on Absol with Meteor Beam. So when the AI sees a kill with Meteor Beam and it has the Power Herb, it's guaranteed to click it. So I know exactly what the AI is going to do here. So I can switch out into Golisopod. And I'm actually going to stay in with Sneasler, and I'm going to knock off. It's going to knock off the Power Herb and also break the Shadow Shield. So first is going to be the Fake Out. Yep. And then I'm going to knock off, which means Lunala's going to be stuck powering up or charging up this turn, however you want to phrase it. And the Meteor Beam will not go off. Special attack boost. Perfect. Poison goes off. Perfect. So now, Blastoise always sees a kill only on Sneasler with Muddy Water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Sucker Punch, take this KO, and I'm going to switch to Kommo-o. Yep. Switch to Kommo-o. Sucker Punch goes out. This always kills. Lunala down. And Muddy Water is going to come out. It hits both. Perfect. So this is going to bring me below half. My Citrus is going to go off. And once again, here's Golisopod going crazy with the support. Going to go above half. And then my emergency exit ability is going to proc. And now I can bring out Dragapult. Because Phoebe's last mon in the back is none other than Giratina. So, Giratina, the way the AI usually works, Giratina has Shadow Sneak, so it should be guaranteed to Shadow Sneak because it sees that I have rolls of killing it. But since it sees fast kills on my left slot being Kuma-O, it's going to go for the Kuma-O kill. So we can do is Draco Meteor here. I'm Dragon Gem boosted, 50-50 range to kill, and I'm going to protect. We don't really care if this kills this turn or not. I think we'd rather it kill, but I think it's fine if it doesn't. 50-50 chance to kill, and we just pick up the kill. Nice. And then Blastoise is gonna Focus Blast into Kuma-O. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then from here, I can just Dragon Darts and switch in anybody on my team who can tank a Focus Blast, which would be Golisopod. Dragon Dart's gonna come out. I think it does just under half. Yeah, should be on like around 50 to 55%. Perfect. Focus Blast is gonna come out. It hits, which is also best case scenario. Should bring me below half. Yep. Emergency exit procs once again. So now I can just bring you right back out. And then a couple Dragon Darts should finish it off. It is Iapapa Berry, but that doesn't matter. Just protects. Dragon Darts won't kill this turn because of the Iapapa. Unless I crit. Unlucky. Focus Blast comes out once again. We're just doing the same song and dance. Dragon Darts once more. Switch into Galis. This is a range, but it doesn't matter if we hit or not. Yeah. Never dead here. To crit plus poison. Yep. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Let Galis pick up a KO. Let him pick up a KO. There you go. And that is Phoebe down. These first 3 fights are pretty easy for my team. The hardest one is Drake, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Let's focus on what's ahead right now. Yup, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead and move on to the next room. Thanks, Phoebe. And it's time for Glacia now. Let me prepare my team. Alright, the team is prepped. Another look at it. This one, only pre-damage is Golisopod. And a little spoiler alert here. Kuma-O is going to go crazy in this fight. Okay, here we go, though. My name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills, but I have seen challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. I hope you can show me you're not like the rest. Let's have a good battle. I couldn't agree more, Glacia. Singles. We have 2 singles left. So, once again, we're going to lead our boy, Absol. She leads Mamoswine. I lead Absol. This is my only Mega Evolution of the entire run. So, let's take a quick pause. What does the AI see right now? Right now, the AI sees no kills. The Mamoswine has a Focus Sash, so it can never die. And it has Stealth Rocks. So it's guaranteed to click Stealth Rocks. But I'm going to Mega Evolve here and knock off. What this is going to do, I'm going to knock off the Focus Sash. And I'm also going to bounce back these Stealth Rocks because my ability while Mega Evolved is Magic Bounce. Knockoff comes out, going to do about half. And Stealth Rocks is going to come out. And this is huge. This is going to set up so many kills. Because this is an Ice-type trainer. So I'm doing 25% to every single mon that switches into the battle now. And so now it's guaranteed to click Earthquake. So we can just go into Kuma-O. I'm never dead to crit. And this is the only damage Kuma-O will be taking this whole fight. Perfect. And I'm choice scarfed, so I outspeed now. Close combat will pick up the KO. And now the AI sees that, looking at its party, nothing outspeeds and KOs because I'm choice scarfed. So the first thing that can switch in without dying and kill me is Arctivish. But the AI doesn't see the stealth rocks. So Arctivish is going to take 75%, and then I can just chain kill and take this kill with close combat. Now it'd be really cool if I could do it again, but I can't do it again right now. Because incoming is Enamorous. Enamorous is going to take 75% because it is a flying type. But I can't kill this. Quad resisted. This is guaranteed Moonblast. So we're just going to direct switch into Magneton. Or Magnezone, excuse me. Moonblast comes out. If it gets the special attack drop, I am White Herb. Which it doesn't matter. Leftover is going to proc. This is a guaranteed kill. I'm faster because of my nature and my speed IVs. So I can just take this kill with Thunderbolt every day of the week that ends with Y. Enamorous down. Now it's going to be Kyurem. Kyurem, not Kyurem. Kyurem. That's a weird name. I don't know. This is guaranteed, what's it called? Fusion Flare or Earth Power. Best case scenario, we're going to switch directly into Pult. This is Choice Band Pult. Best case scenario is Fusion Flare, because if it Earth Power crits, it could set up some sketchy scenarios. We don't even have to worry about it. Beautiful. This can never burn. I thought this move burned, but I was wrong. That move doesn't burn. So, take the kill with Dragon Darts. And now it's going to be Abomasnow. Abomasnow is always going to go for Blizzard. Now, this Abomasnow is going to go for Blizzard, so you may be like, Crixie, Blizzard can miss. This is not a safe line. It's going to Mega Evolve. Let's give it a second. It's going to Mega Evolve into a Mega Abomasnow. And the funny thing about Mega Abomasnow is its ability is Snow Warning. So this is going to set up the Hail, which means Blizzard can never miss. Which means Blizzard will exactly bring me just below half every time. No crit, no crit. Love it. Perfect. Citrus is going to bring us right above half now. Just barely above it. Emergency exit's going to pop. And guess who we're bringing back out? The boy Kommo-o. Now Kommo-o with the Choice Scarf. I'm also Overcoat, so I don't ever take any chip from Hail. Close combat, take the fast KO for his third KO of the fight. In my original line, I had 4 KOs, but it wasn't safe at the end, so I had to change it. I couldn't give him that much glory. But he's still going crazy. And the very last mon, so hard to figure out how to kill, is Calyrex Ice Rider. But since I get the chip from the Stealth Rocks, I now can always one-hit KO with a special dragon of my own in the back. So we're going to switch out. This is random move. We're never dead to crit from either one. The best, I think, yeah, it doesn't matter. High horsepower would be preferable, but love it. This should always bring us below half. Yep, beautiful. This once again grants us a free switch into Droop, the boy that we pulled near Mount Pyre. Absolute goat of this run, honestly. I don't know if I'd say that, but he's a dog. We can always take the kill with Phantom Force. So we're going to Vanish. Glacial Lance misses. Phantom Force. Oh, sorry. The Hail has to continue to fall first. And then Phantom Force comes out. I didn't even know that I took Hail damage while I was invisible. I don't know. I'm kind of just yapping by saying that. But that's Glacia. Those are the 3 easy ones, though. I'd say out of the 5 battles that I'm doing, Drake and the champion. I say Drake is the hardest for my team, and the champion is the second hardest. So we're gonna walk up to Drake, get our team ready, and fucking pray.